this past weekend. I hope you were there because, oh my goodness, these kind of events are a never to be missed event. Of course, my name is Rene Liao, Ambassador with Global Health Trade. My co-host for today is none other than our regional ambassador, Mr. Lior Scaler. Lior, say hi.
Hello, everybody. Wow, wow, wow. What a jam packed, exciting weekend. Oh my God. I think I'm still super duper excited about it. I can't wait to share with everybody everything that happened in this weekend. And I can't wait for you guys to hear all the excitement from everybody that was there.
All right, so let's get right into this webinar and share with you guys some of the things that have taken place this crazy past weekend. Again, I hope you were there, and if you weren't there, I hope you have a really good excuse because these are once in a whole year events. If you weren't there, the only question for you is how serious are you about making a change in your life? So, without further being said, of course, we had the Forensic Networker this past weekend, the most exclusive MLM seminar in the world. People flew in from all over the world to be at this event. Even people in different companies flew in to get the training for the Forensic Networker system by our very own CEO and founder and visionary, Mr. Ramin Masgarlu. Of course, for those of you people who couldn't get their visas in time, we did have a very special live stream that was broadcasted. I saw so many Facebook photos of people who were in their homes, hundreds and thousands of miles away, gathering their teams together, and just amazing leadership grouping the people together and being on the live stream. So for some people, it was like 3 in the morning for them, in their time zone, and they were on the live stream until it finished. So some people literally were up at 3 in the morning, stayed awake till about 3 p.m. But that's the dedication people have, of course, in this business. So of course, moving along here, on the next slide, you see that we started off the whole crazy weekend with a mega tour, and oh my goodness, there's GWT bonus money being thrown around for the people who had the most active LCs and the most guests. So congratulations to all of the people who won all of the amazing incentive monies. So people were getting $60, $100, $140, $200, and of course the first prize winner took home additional $300 of GWT money. So congratulations to those of you who brought a lot of gas, and that's exactly how you build to the billion. Of course, prior to that, we also had leaders from all over the world flying in to be at this event. So again, if you weren't there, especially if you're local, my question for you is, how serious are you about your business? So we have people from, of course, Nigeria, USA, Australia, Europe, Caribbean, Israel, Haiti, USA, Mississauga, Brampton, people from all over. Some people spend over $5,000 of travel money, including flight and hotels, just to be here this past weekend. That just shows exactly how serious that they are about building their dreams and living the dreams they've always wanted.
Yes, absolutely. If you weren't there or weren't on the live stream, you have to ask yourself, how serious are you about your dreams? It was an incredible event, so exciting. As you can see here, we have leaders from Nigeria and USA and Australia, all over the world, taking pictures with our VP of Product Development, Sanaz Human, getting tours, getting new product releases, new product announcements. Imagine what kind of marketing that you can do for your business by having pictures with the CEO and the VP on Facebook and through social media. It's just an incredible opportunity for everybody. Again, on the Thursday night for the live tour that we had, it was a jam-packed standing room only, and with the luxury cars out there, people got to sit in their Bentley, their Lambo, their favorite luxury automobile, take pictures with it, and really see what the luxury lifestyle is all about. I love those shoes, Renee. I don't know, which one do you like? I like the blue ones. I like the red ones.
Well, actually, I'm actually wearing the blue pants and the gorgeous fairy shoes, so I love my fairy shoes as well too. We get paid to walk in our shoes, right, Lior?
Nothing better than getting paid to walk, and nothing better than getting paid to wear our watch. You can see we had a Ferrari there as well, the beautiful Hollywood timepiece, and these are the kind of pictures that people are able to now use to be able to promote their business and the luxury lifestyle. We have our CEO. Ramin Mesgarlu there, sporting his very, very classy Conquest timepiece, a collector's edition with the Bentley, and we got the sports watch there, the red line with the Lambo. I mean, our products go hand in hand with the luxury lifestyle. So, look at our first ever ambassador in the USA, Mr. Marshall Wynn. He's sporting his new Ferry Merce right over there. He's got his Ferry shoes on, his Ferry shields decked out. He's got the whole Minnesota team there. Look at these photos. I mean, we have products that in other companies people are working hard just to be able to afford. And those are the products that we have in our companies. It's products that people love, people want, people care about, fun products, and so an incredible, incredible opportunity. What about yourself, Renee? What do you think about living the luxury lifestyle here in your multi-million dollar home?
And you know what? What's incredible is that you have people here, amazing leaders who not only themselves came down to the event, but also, they also brought their team. So, being a leader, taking leadership, leading by example, leading a team is exactly what it's all about here. And we're just so proud of so many different leaders all over the world for, being so committed, of course, inviting their teams with them. And that's exactly how you build to the business. If you're at home right now and you're wondering, what do I gotta do to be able to get to the same kind of a success that these other leaders have? Well, these folks show exactly what you gotta do to have the same kind of success.
It's all about introducing people to this incredible opportunity and showing people what the luxury lifestyle is all about. So we started it off on the Thursday evening with a mega tour. Now we have power tours and we have mega tour. A mega tour only happens when we have our CEO and founder Ramin Mesgarlu there sharing his story, hearing testimonials, and of course, giving away lots and lots of GWT cash money to people who bring in the most number of guests. So we've got our top leaders, Chris Lee and Tammy Fung, getting cash money, GWT cash money, much more valuable than Monopoly money because you can use that to buy beautiful designer stuff. On stage, I got some GWT money. I know that Sanaz's dad got some GWT money, and then Ramin just started throwing money into the audience. So there was money flying all over the place.
And of course, the most exciting part, definitely for a lot of our LCs, Lior, was when the forensic networker session started on Friday morning. I mean, people were there excited. And I mean, just the amount of change in development and growth that I've seen in people all over at that event was just phenomenal. I could see people getting so many epiphanies, aha moments, and I could tell that they have a laser focused vision and target and goal now heading into the rest of the year. And I'm sure that I'm going to see every single person here again at our hugest event happening next April. So again, we're going to talk about that event as we go along here. So
absolutely. You can see it was a jam-packed event. Nobody wanted to miss this weekend because this system was used to build teams of 100,000 people. This is the only advanced networking MLM training that's generic actually for any business. And so everybody was there learning how to take their business to the next level. I know that people have offered our CEO and founder hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars to be able to buy this system from him so that they can use it. And he said he's not interested in that. He wants to give this system to the few fortunate people like us luxury consultants so that we have access to it to be able to use it to build our businesses. And taking pictures on stage with the forensic networker himself was just an incredible, incredible time.
And, I think what's really powerful here, Lior, is that people who came to this event, who was learning the forensic networker system, could actually see people, leaders in the company, national ambassadors, regional ambassadors, who also follow the exact same system and got to massive results. So I think this is so powerful when you're not only getting training on a system that can guarantee you a 5-figure income in 6 months to a year, but when you see people in the room who follow the system, they're there live for you. That's such a powerful experience as well too.
Yeah, and it's funny because we always see the people who are successful in that room at the Forensic Networker event. And if they're new, we see them at this event over and over and over again. You know, people consistently and constantly attend the Forensic Networker event because of what they learn and because they understand that consistently attending this event is gonna allow it to sink in that much more. So if there are new people at this event, we can be assured that these people are going to be the ones that are going to be making an income in the future because we know that they're in that room.
I mean, let's just hold here. We have people here who literally flew more than 20 plus hours to be at this event and spent well over $5,000, had to get their visas ahead of time just to be at the event to get that training from our very own CEO. So talk about dedication there and leadership.
And it was our very own national ambassador from Nigeria, Comfort Ngedu, who said she would rather die of hunger than miss the Forensic Networker training. You know, that's how serious you have to be about your business, and that's how you have to honor the lifestyle and the dreams that you have. You have to be able to honor your dreams, to be able to honor the opportunity that we have, and to use it to give yourself the lifestyle that you deserve. That's how important it is. We had people logging in, such as our regional ambassador all the way from Long Beach, California, Sherry Zhao, and Bean Bean over there, who's already staying forensic at such an early age. We've got Sherry's new business partners there as well in her new home on the beach in Long Beach. So congratulations, Sherry. We've got LCs in the UK. Also working from their bed. I love working from my bed, so you know I love to see other people working from bed as well. Again, we have our leaders, Christine Nickel, with a home party over there in Würzburg, Germany. I know that they were dancing whenever we were dancing. They were doing the exercises whenever we were doing the exercises. They had an authentic Forensic Networker viewing party with food and beverages. And you know, you have to understand, these people were up from 9 o'clock in the morning, from midnight to 3 o'clock in the morning. We had people in Australia who were up from 9 p.m. until 9 a.m. They must have drank about 6 cups of coffee and maybe dozed off and took 10-minute naps.
Power naps.
And then after being up all night, they went to work the next day. And then they came back home after work, stayed up again all night just to be able to get it, and then went to work again the next day. So I know that we have people in Australia like, Diplomat Tony Bartlett, who, was up, I think, for I don't know, 48 to 72 hours in a row and had to work in between there just to be able to stay up and attend this training.
And
that's what commitment is all about.
Leo, I mean, this begs to ask the question, I mean, how serious are you? Are you willing to do what 99% of the population is not willing to do to achieve the 1% of the wealth that most people have? And it shows clearly that people in Germany, Australia, around the world, the live streams are willing to do that 1% that others are not willing to do. Of course, here we have people, of course, same thing in Wari, Nigeria, again, gathering groups, being on that session, learning, again, and being devoted and having that dedication and being laser focused on
Hey, Renee.
Hi,
Renee, do you mind I add a few words here?
Absolutely, please do.
Okay, excellent. So this group is Dr. Anthony and Ambassador Joy. They actually rent a hotel suite to get the team into hotel to get to attend the network to attend the forensic networking event together with their team. And the wife is 6 months pregnant. They have 2 children. One is 8 years old, one is 10 years old. They got a separate hotel room for the children so they have no distraction. So this is the dedication they have. They have total transformation after the whole weekend. They shared their words. I couldn't even repeat it. They shared their wisdom, their words after, like in our afternoon session, which is their evening in Nigeria, and it was incredible. And the one prior to Germany, that was our regional ambassador Kafina. And she was traveling to UK with her family, but she dedicated this weekend, stay in her place, her own room, and go back to the 2 slides before if you can. Yeah, this is our regional ambassador, Kafina, all the way from Nigeria. Actually, she's actually right now in the UK, logged in and listened to the forensic network, and that was her selfie. So this is the dedication of our leaders who couldn't get a visa to go to the forensic weekend, and that's the amazing leaders we have. So these are only the ones that I have the pictures. There are so many of them. I don't even have pictures. And I know there are so many of them are logging in from many different parts of the world. So back to you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Sheriff, because we want to do a very special thank you, and we appreciate all of the people, the leaders in their countries who got together. I know whether they had to book hotel rooms, gather in their homes, but that's what leadership is all about. So congratulations to all of you who were able to gather the teams, and that's what leadership is all about. Speaking of Africa, we actually have someone here who flew all the way from Africa to be here, none other than our regional ambassador, Mayowa, who's actually here in my home. I recently built, multi-million-dollar home. We actually have a lot of people overseas gathered at my home here. And so we actually just got Mayowa to come on in here and share with us her excitement. Mayowa, tell the audience tonight, what drove you to fly all the way to Canada to be at the session, and what did you get from the weekend session? Again, what's your plans heading towards next year's convention?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. I'm Mayowa Deyinka. I'm a lottery consultant. I came in for the forensic networker training from Nigeria, and it's been really wonderful being part of this business. I'm a part-time serious networker. I've been in this business now for 3 years, and 2 years and few days. Yes, because I registered June 2013. But then when I came into the business, my why then was just to wear the products. That's just the truth. That was the reason why I registered, just to wear the product. I love fairy products and I wanted to be part of it. So that was just the reason why I registered. But my why changed in November when Brand came to Nigeria and I saw a new turn. I have never been involved in a networker. All my life, I have never been involved in multi-level marketing. So I pick interest in this because it's fashion. And I know that most of the networking I've been hearing about has been food, nutrition, food supplement here and there, so I never pick interest in it. But I love fashion so much. So when I heard about this, I pick interest just to get the products and wear them. But fortunately for me, it turned around to be a financial blessing to me. And since I've been part of it, it's been really wonderful. I've been making good money. I'm a regional ambassador in the business today. My husband is an ambassador. He's right there with me. We are both in Canada for the forensic training. My children are ambassadors in the business, and we earn very well. We're living very well. We're doing very well. My children pay their school fees from the money they are earning in Global Working Corporation, which has taken a lot of stress out of my husband, and he's very happy about it. And when you, how was the weekend? Yeah, the weekend was really great. It was really, that's a big turning point in my business. I don't know much about networking, but with the training I got over the weekend, I have learned so much. My eyes have been opened to so many opportunities that have not been tapped into in this business. And that is going to be what I'm taking back to Nigeria. And I know that is going to be a big turnaround in my team. Already I've been getting calls from Nigeria. They've been WhatsApping me here and there, telling me that, Mayowa, come home, we want to know more about this. And here we go, Nigeria, here we come.
All right.
That's a step further in our business.
Congratulations. Woo! Again, thank you, Mayowa. Again, congratulations on becoming an RA. She qualified for her, of course, luxury vacation happening next year. So moving forward here, of course, when we all just thought that convention conference couldn't get any better, on the very last day today, what happened was the CEO announced this amazing super mega NATO Commander atomic bomb promotion. And it's none other than our double IA promotion. It's back, and not only is it back for the new LCs, it's back for everyone. So starting from today, backdating to Thursday night, anyone who is not a diamond yet, if they upgrade from whatever package to diamond, they're going to qualify for the double IA. That's a bonus $4,500 of bonus products. So again, you can see in the chart below, if you are a retailer, silver, platinum, or gold, when you upgrade to the diamond package in the next 30 days, you're going to get the double IA. So if I were you guys, I'd be hitting the phones hard, go on social media. Every single person in your team who is not a diamond right now, you want to make sure you call them, let them know about the amazing promotion. Of course, all the people in your teams, make sure you have them share with their teams that the double IA is back for everyone. And so, of course, I know Lior. When I saw this release, I literally ran around the room at the event. So, Lior, how excited are you about this amazing double A promotion coming back now?
Well, really, the reason that you should have been there this weekend is to see Renee running around the room like a madman when this promotion was released. It was incredible. Everybody was on their feet, got a standing ovation. You know, paying $3,000 to get $6,000 of free products, you're never gonna hear that anywhere else in the world. But investing $3,000 and getting almost $10,000 of products for free. That's just insane, as we like to say here in GWT. So, think about that. You could launch on a social media campaign, a Facebook campaign, letting people know that you are giving away $1 million of free products in the next 30 days. That's only 100 new diamonds, all right? So think about that. You're giving away $1 million of free products in the next 30 days. Do you think that's going to create some curiosity? Do you think people are going to be interested to hear more about how to be a part of that $1 million luxury product giveaway? Absolutely. Okay, so definitely that's something that's recommended. I know that people are excited all over the place, and this is actually backdated until the Thursday tour. So anybody who joined from last Thursday, which I believe was the 9th of July, is going to be able to receive their $9,500 of free products. Wow, this is incredible, and you should be sharing this with everybody. I know that people are going to be hitting $10,000 a week in the next 30 days because of this promotion. It's just going to be incredible. It's available to every LC, every country, no matter when you launch your VDM. If you're a retailer and you launch your VDM in 2007 and you upgrade to Diamond before August 15th, you will be getting $9,500 of free product. Even 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, doesn't matter when you launch. Upgrade to Diamond before August and get your shopping spree. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much to our CEO and founder, Ramin Mesgarlu, for giving us this opportunity to be able to provide this to our guests and our prospects, and to have an opportunity to have more products. And we know what that means. We know that having more products means that our businesses are going to grow that much faster.
This is going to explode every single market in the country. So, folks, make sure you get on this and you're telling everyone that you know that the double IA promotion is back. So, moving forward again, next slide here. Here we have amazing new leaders being recognized by the corporate team. So congratulations to all the people. I can hear people screaming literally outside my office room. I think my kids just woke up again for the 20th time. And that's how excited people are. And so a huge congratulations to all of our diplomats all over the world, and especially for flying down and being here in Toronto. Congratulations to you. Amazing leadership. Let's go to the billion. Next slide here. Again, when things couldn't get even any more crazy, oh my goodness, we actually had the most recent announcement, a brand new promotion. Folks, all I can say is you better work your butt off and get to ambassador as soon as possible, like as of yesterday, because when you qualify for ambassador, you're going on a 5-day, all-inclusive, paid-for cruise. I mean, how much better can it get than that, Leo? I mean, that's insane. And to make it even more crazy, for all of you people on the call, if you were a previous ambassador, Ramin's, again, mantra, no member left behind. even ambassadors who were ambassadors prior to this event, all of them get grandfathered into this free cruise. So I can't wait to be on another vacation, another luxury trip with all of the ambassadors around the company. And so, just when things were getting better, Lior, my budget was going to explode this past weekend.
I mean, think about that. Ambassador is not really that hard to achieve, and anybody who becomes an ambassador gets to go on a free, all expenses paid cruise. And I mean, I think this cruise ship is actually going to be sold out. I think that is going to be the GWT cruise. I think there's going to be a big GWT logo on the side of the cruise ship because everybody on that ship is going to be us, luxury consultants. That's how many people are going to qualify for this. And imagine your whole team is on that cruise. Everybody in the company is on that cruise. Don't you want to be a part of this? Don't you want to be on that cruise with every single person in the company? Nobody is going to want to miss this event. It's just going to be so much fun. And the memories that are going to be created on that ship and the memories that are going to be taken away in the pictures on Facebook, trust me, you don't want to be the person sitting at home seeing people post pictures from that cruise. Trust me, you want to be on that cruise.
Well, you know what, Lior? I mean, I already know that people on that cruise ship, because we have our GWT family there, every other person who's not in GWT will become part of GWT after that cruise.
Yeah.
So, and of course, and we have a lot of people, Sherry, just again, she's going on that cruise as well too. People all over the world who are already ambassadors from before get to go on the cruise for free. And so, of course, just a ton of fun. And of course, on top of that, though, we were able to announce, aside from the cruise, we had some brand new people who qualified as national ambassadors who are going to be joining us on, of course, the regional ambassador trip. So congratulations to all the brand new RAs who qualified for the super ultra luxury vacation with the Royal Service, Butler, you name it. And so again, it's just so exciting that we have so many free trips to go on as we can. We're making all this great money all on the way, but on top of that, we get free cars, free cruises, and free trips too. So I mean, how exciting can that be, Lior?
Oh, I mean, I don't know what's better, this or working 40 hours a week for the next 40 years of your life. Yeah, this is much better. All right.
And so on top of that, of course, aside from the cruise, aside from the luxury vacation, here we have our brand new national ambassador, the first ever national ambassador, female national ambassador, all the way from Nigeria, Africa. So congratulations to our amazing NA, Comfort Negadu, for qualifying for her luxury vehicle. And of course, we also had someone else who qualified almost faster than Comfort did.
Yeah, we definitely can't forget Mr. Abdul Razak Abdulaziz from Nigeria, our fastest ever national ambassador. 18 months is how long it took him to become an NA. So you could be in your own free luxury car in 18 months if you just stay focused, stay committed, and most importantly, stay forensic.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Comfort and to Abdul Razak. And on top of it, when things could get any better, we just found out that corporate, so we're all in the room getting training, and they announced they had a very special table outside with all the upcoming, completely revamped, our latest and greatest Posh collection line. So I mean, people were just running out the room to go and check out the brand new Posh line with amazing gemstones like jade and other kind of stuff here. So again, folks, this is what the company is all about, constantly getting better and better and better, because if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. This is the next generation Posh line that we just can't wait to release. It's going to knock the market by storm. So I know, Lior, after we heard about the new Posh watches being released, we can't wait to go and buy our new stuff as well too. So amazing what's happening in the company, and I hope you see right now exactly where this company is heading, and it's time to get serious in your business, time to get building, and stay forensic.
I was so glad to see that there were men's Posh items, that there were women's Posh items, and every single event that the company does, they always take it to the next level. So we got cruises, we got vacations, we got more money, we got the double IA bonus, we got new products being released in this event. I don't know what's going to happen at the convention, but it's the 10th anniversary, and Ramin and Sanaz always take it up to the next level. So at the convention, I can't even imagine what level they're going to be taking it up to, but whatever level they're going to be taking it to, it's going to go to the moon. It's going to be a very, very special.
Well, you know what, Leo? I mean, at the event, Romania and Sense, they both said that this next convention probably is going to exceed future conventions because it is a 10-year mark, a 10-year convention. So again, folks, if you haven't bought your tickets, go on your phones right now, go on your computer right now, buy your tickets, and tell guys, I bought my tickets. Time to buy tickets. Let's go. So of course, here's more sort of, I guess, close-up photos of the brand new Posh line. Folks, Posh, when the company launched Posh, I mean, the company doubled in size because now we have products that are very, very high quality, but again, very, very low price points so that any country in the world, whether in the Philippines, Africa, Asia, Caribbean, Haiti, every country in the world can afford these products, and that's exactly how we're going to build towards $1 billion.
Look at the colors, look at the designs,
Oh,
look at the
my
beads.
goodness.
And look what's coming soon. We have Swiss movement automatic timepieces. I mean, look at this timepiece that was being worn there. Wow, wow, wow. I've never seen such classy, elegant designs in my life. And this is just the beginning. You guys don't even realize what's coming up next. I can't wait.
I even saw on our CEO's wrist a brand new men's timepiece that I was drooling over. So again, folks, if you weren't there, you're not seeing these photos, but that's exactly why you have to be at these events. Of course, a very special thank you to all of our corporate staff. They worked all weekend long, night and day, to make sure that we had the most incredible event this past weekend. So again, from all the LCs around the globe, thank you to our corporate team for all the hard work that you do. And so, of course, no conference convention can end without a serious party, GWP style. We had amazing dancing, limbo walking, that kind of stuff, cake, dessert, partying. This is what GWC lifestyle is all about. And so going into the late nights, I think they parked about 3 in the morning, and even then, still getting one-on-one coaching from our very own CEO. And folks, this summarizes a question for you. And read the statement for yourself. 97% of the people who quit too soon are employed by the 3% who never gave up. Are you a quitter or are you a winner? Because winners never quit and quitters never win. Now's the time to ask yourself tonight, how serious am I to become financially free, to live my dreams, to achieve the lifestyle of the top 1 to 3% in the country? That's all it is, folks. If it's to be, it's up to me. It comes down to you. And of course, we have the amazing event coming up next year, folks. This is by far the world's biggest do not miss event of your life. This convention here can change your life historically, metamorphically, logically, you name it. Literally, do not miss this event. It's going to be sold out. After this past weekend, we had hundreds of people buying their 10th international annual convention. Make sure you get the early bird special for $139 right now. Go on your phone, go on your laptop, go online and buy your ticket right now. Because only when you buy your ticket can you invite your teams. It doesn't make any sense to not have your ticket and try to promote this to your people, right? So buy tickets and start promoting. Of course, I want to get a chance to have people I know who are at my house here, international leaders all over the world here to share what they got this past weekend. Being at the Mega Tour for as a networker, of course, the party afterwards, and how excited they are about the next 10th annual convention. So first off, we have our amazing ambassador Brian Arundel. He's known as Mr. Africa. We all love Mr. Brian. So Brian, tell us, what did you get this past weekend? Go ahead.
Well, I guess thank you very much, Renee. First of all, it was just a tremendous event, ladies and gentlemen. How can I impart upon you how enormous an impact it is to rub shoulders with multimillionaires, to be coached and mentored by the one, the only forensic networker, Mr. Ramin Mascarlu, to rub shoulders with national ambassadors, regional ambassadors from all over the globe. The only way you can do that is at the convention. So if you want to actually be able to get, that type of knowledge and that type of exposure and that type of connection to some of the biggest leaders in the network marketing industry, in the best company in the world, the place you need to be is at international convention. So don't miss it. Every time you miss any sort of a function like that, you're actually putting your business back anywhere from 6 months to a year. So if you want to put off your success by 6 months to a year, then don't book your ticket. If you want success, be at the event. And that's all I got to say because it was in a mag. I can't wait to get to work. I'm wasting time here. Gotta go.
All right, thank you, Mr. Brian. Of course, now we have our first ever ambassador challenge winner in Australia. Stacy, share with us, what did you get this past weekend? You take it away, please.
Okay, hi everybody. After traveling over 33 hours all the way to Canada and starting from Wednesday, lack of sleep because of the amount of excitement. I didn't want to lose out on any time wasted because I just want to get connecting, learn. Massive action. You know what I got most out of it though is the team here in Toronto. They're actually real. You can touch them. And they're people, they have feelings, they're lovely. And oh man, I want to surround myself around these amazing people 24/7. And you know what? I can't wait to get to the billion and allow everybody else to get there as well. I mean, I got Charlotte here and Kat and Tanya. I mean, what are you feeling?
I had tears earlier today, Stacey. Hi, it's Katrina. There are no words. It's literally changing. This company, the people, it's been phenomenal. I cannot even put any words. Everyone needs to be here. The 10th anniversary convention next year. You need to get your tickets. You need to get your teams here. Surround yourself with these guys. It's like coming home. I can't put it in any other words.
Yeah. Tanya.
Oh, look, lack of sleep. It's been a massively epic few days. We've travelled a long way, but it was worth every cent to come and see how this company is, to know how much they come from heart and care about the people and the distributors. It's been a massive, massive learning curve. I'm so glad to have met everyone and see that they really do care about the distributors from the top down. And we have an amazing CEO as well as Sanaz in production that just really care about their people. So you must come next year on the 10th of April, April 7th to the 10th. Book your tickets because I have been told it will be a sellout event.
You know, one quick question for you, because you ladies here came from another company. You had background in MLM. So getting the Forensic Networker session this past weekend, what was the most sort of biggest thing you got from that compared to your previous training that you had in your previous companies? That's it.
Okay, Charlotte.
Well, I think the main thing, it was the next level. It was totally the next level to anything we've experienced. We basically flew 32 hours to something unknown, something that we didn't even know what to expect we were getting ourselves in for. I think the most important thing that I took away was that you need to treat it as a business, and I think that was the most important thing, and just to bring everyone along with you.
Yeah, the main thing is it's not a hobby. If you treat it like a hobby, you'll have a hobby income. If you treat it like $1 million business, it'll be $1 million business. There is never too late a time to reset your button and reset and run. And now's the time to run, because with what Remaining has released, it's all about momentum and making things happen now as we move to the billion. So now's the time.
Well, there you have it, folks. Again, you heard from people who have spent many years in the industry, so thank you, Australia team. Next, we have our local regional ambassador, Ms. Sarah Wong. I know she, of course, as well came from her previous company, who spent many years in health and wellness. And, she's now been in the company for about a year and a bit, almost 2.5 years or so. Sarah, what did you find most differentiating between the previous trainings you had in your other MLM companies to what you got this past weekend?
Hi everyone, this is Regional Ambassador Sarah Wong here in Renee's lovely, lovely house. So what I got out from, what the main difference was between my old company's conventions to our GWT conventions is that those other companies, even though the convention is so huge, like 20,000 plus people, all they tell are stories. Right? And it's just trying to make you cry and feel like really emotional, but it never gives you the actual steps or the GPS to success, right? To make this work. So The forensic networker training is so amazing. It gives you the numbers, right? The daily method of operation, the weekly method of operation in order to succeed. And I'm going full time with this next month, and I'm definitely going to use Ramin's coachings as well.
Oh, congratulations. Thank you so much, Sarah Wong.
And don't miss the next big event because you have to be there. You have to experience it for yourself.
All right, so thank you, Sarah Wong. And next we have our ambassador, Abdulia, all the way from USA. So Abdulia, you've been with the company for a few years now. You've been to Forensic before. What did you get this year compared to last year?
It is basically, if you go to a private university like I did for 4 years, you did not learn what you learned at the Forensic. It was an incredible experience, incredible learning. There is no way, if you're taking the business seriously, there's no way you can miss our convention. There's no way, no excuses, because simply if you're not here, you're not taking your business to the next level. So if you don't have your ticket, or if you don't buy your ticket within the next 24 hours to our 10th annual convention, that is going to be April 7 to April 10, then you're not taking your business seriously. So I invite everyone, and I'm committed to bring 20 people from Ferry Latino team to the next convention, and I invite you to bring a lot of LCs from your team to our next convention.
All right, thank you so much, Abdulia. And next we have, of course, our local amazing leader, Mr. Errol Church. Errol, you've been coming for about, quite a while. You've been to, again, a lot of previous experience in the industry. You've been to Forensic before. Is Forensic the same every year, or do you get something new out of it every year?
Well, first of all, let me say hello to everyone around the world. Good morning, good evening, good night. What amazing event, Renee, as you just asked. Never, ever have I attended the same Forensic. Doesn't matter what came in that box or what came in that booklet, whatever information remain released, it's always different. The training is always different. It's always eye-opening. And I would like to add this, if you don't mind. I would like to say, because I said this to Ramin, I said, Ramin, there's a show that used to come on TV called The Bionic Woman. And that show was where that lady would take off that little belt and put it around people's waist, and then people start speaking the truth. If anyone remember that show, The Bionic Woman, for the people a little bit more older or mature. Well, what I seen with the Forensic is that the Forensic, once you start doing it, you have to speak the truth. And what was so amazing was just to see Ramin put people up on the stage, and they said, oh my God, I thought I was doing this. I thought I was actually really at this area or that. But the Forensic allow you to take a good look at your business principle, the way that you conduct business, the way that you run business, the way that your daily method of operation. And that's what I talk about. Forensic is never, ever, ever, ever the same. You need to be there.
We have so many different cultures, backgrounds, languages. Forensic is about worldwide understanding of how to build a proper business. Next, we have our incredible superstar leader, the most adorable, most loved man in the company, Mr. Chris. Chris, again, same thing. What did you get this past weekend being at the Forensic Networker session?
Okay, thank you, Renee. Firstly, I want to special thank you, Renee, to open the beautiful multi-million home to us to welcome to different kinds of team all around the world come to Toronto. And from the weekend, actually, I learned. I learned from the Forensic is you need to keep building your team and stay for your momentum and build your momentum with your team together. And also Forensic Networker changed my mind to know the direct selling business is professional. It's not a common lessons. And also from our amazing CEO, Mr. Ramin Mascalou, to teach us the professional way to approach the people. I think our CEO, Global World Trade, bring the company to another level. Is another level the new revolution for doing the direct sale. And also right now, I think the whole world, 2015, the industry is changing from a traditional job, even though, in China, they just open some direct sale draft, and then some traditional company just apply for the direct sales apply for the direct sales license. And I think it's really good timing to really can building local and thinking global. And also I found that, and also I really appreciate the team and working for a long time for more than for a long time. And then I learned a lot from different teams from Australia, Nigeria, from Africa, from those leaders, and appreciate. And thank you, Renee, and thank you, Leo.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chris Lee. So, folks, you're hearing tonight, and because we have other people that we want to get a chance to share, what they experienced this past weekend. So, looking really quickly at my list here, let's get a few other people to share a lot of their summit as well too. So let's go to one of our.
Renee.
Hi,
Hey, Renee. Hi, we have Sinaz here, eh?
Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, we have some of this, but we can put Sinaz on. Absolutely. Sinaz, please. Thank you for joining the call, and thank you so much for all of your hard work this past weekend. We do have a few other speakers who want to share their excitement, but please take it away first of all. Hi, Sinaz. Are you there, Sinaz? Okay, so I know we do have Saeed Human as Sinaz's father as well too. So Saeed, are you there with us?
Renee, can you hear me okay?
Yes, hello Sinaz. Thank you for joining the call.
Thank you so much. Before I get Saeed on the call. So first of all, a good evening, a good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you again, Renee, for hosting a great event, at your place. I have to just share this very quickly. I know a lot of people already said it, but I was just at Renee's house when I was just pulling out in Ramin's Lamborghini. I kind of just looked at your house, all the beautiful lighting you have on your beautiful custom-built home. Congratulations to you and Heidi. I know how hard you've worked for the past 7 years, but you have actually created an absolutely great legacy for your kids and yourself. And I know you have been a big advocate of the Forensic Networker, which basically tracks your business, teaches you what you need to do, and that's how you've been able to create, of course, great success with a mentor like Ramin Mesgarlu, of course, our Forensic Networker. So the fact that you guys had a chance to be here in Toronto and be able to experience it firsthand from the Forensic Networker, for the person that has been able to create so many millionaires around the globe, you've got to make sure that your next seminar, you definitely do not miss out. Of course, when it comes to also releasing our Phase 5, we had a chance to be able to, give away all the cruises for the ambassador trip, be able to get everyone and recognize all those that have qualified for the regional ambassador trips and nationals. And of course, there's a race on with the GAs between now, of course, Reza and Renee and Comfort and Abdul Razak is there. So congratulations to really everyone for all your achievements, to all the new diplomats, to all the ambassadors, to all the regional ambassadors, to everyone who flew in from all different markets. It was absolutely amazing just meeting everyone from Israel and from the USA, of course, Australia. We had people from all across Africa. We had people from Western Alberta, Eastern Alberta, and that is, Canada, Montreal. I mean, you name it. We had people from all across California. There was different people that represented, and you know what? That's what this business is all about. You got to make sure you do not miss the next event. I was checking out today, and as I was checking out, I was seeing people book their hotel rooms for the next convention because people know that our 10-year anniversary convention will be a sold-out event, which you definitely do not want to miss. So again, of course, Renee, Lior, Shawnee, congratulations and thank you for putting all the material together. Sherry, for all the leaders that worked so hard this weekend. A big thank you to my amazing staff that did such a great job of all the hard work that they did. And of course, a big thank you to the forensic networker, Remy Mesgarlu, who has completely and utterly changed people's mindset, shifted paradigms, and you know what, ready for that billion-dollar journey. Ladies and gentlemen, phase 5 has officially begun. Double IA promotion is on. I am super excited. My team is ready, and we are ready to take you to the billion. Anyone that does qualify up to January, up to December basically, for becoming an ambassador, you will also be joining us on the cruise. So you have until December to be able to get yourself on that same cruise that we're going on with. Already we have 65 people who are qualified. So if you want to be on that cruise, you got to put yourself out there. St. Lucia's put themselves on the line till September. They're going to have, 30 ambassadors coming out of St. Lucia. So tell me in your market how many ambassadors you're going to have on in your team on the next ambassador cruise. Signing off from Snaz team. Great job. Calls right back to you.
Well, thank you so much, Naz. Again, I had to say that I couldn't have done it without yourself, your help, your coaching, your guidance, as well as the CEO. So thank you so much, Naz. And right now, we want to get a chance to invite, of course, the Ottawa team, Caribbean team, Montreal. Raise your hands. I'm just trying to look for you guys on the call. But first and foremost, let's go to our first ever national ambassador, Mr. Reza Mesgarlu. I know that he's been here from the very beginning, watching the company grow. So Reza, please share with us, what did you get this past weekend from being at the Forensic? You've been here from the very start. What do you want to share with the audience tonight? Thank you, Reza.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. Good morning. Just arrived into Ottawa. I've been on the webinar the whole way, and I just wanted to add that there's always an all moment. That's why I never miss any webinar, any event, any company event. Period. But especially the Forensic. I've been to every single one of them, basically we kept trying to tell everyone, do not miss, do not miss, do not miss. And, we had people, I don't know from how many countries in attendance, and every single one, those long, exhausting days, taking notes from morning to night, and energy was at all-time high. How is that possible? Only at events like this. How could someone be sitting there 10, 12 hours, 14 hours, even after the training is over, rubbing shoulders with different leaders from different markets and keep that kind of a high energy? Only at events like this. For those that were not fortunate enough to be here but attended on live stream, kudos to you all. Congratulations. You guys, pat each other on the shoulder and tell that you guys are serious. You guys are going places. You guys are, the champs. Just make sure, if possible in the future, be there in person. Live stream is great, but it doesn't compare to being there in attendance in person. So it was an awesome, awesome weekend. I just want to add a few other pointers. We had Team St. Lucia there. I mean, these guys are always a ball of energy. I mean, congratulations, guys. I know how tough it is for you guys to get away, get on a plane and come here, but you know what? You guys never fail. You guys are there. I know you have your agenda. I know you're going to go back and you're going to put that to extremely entirely different level. Lucia's going to a different level. St. Martin, congratulations. That was awesome to see you guys. I know you guys are at all-time high. You guys are ready, and you guys are ready to explode that area. People from all over the place. Montreal. I know we have people from Montreal. Some came, on a Wednesday, Thursday. Some came on Friday. You know what I mean? They came there. They were in attendance. I know they're at an all-time high, and they are ready to explode, put Montreal on a different level. I mean, we have people from all over the world, and you know what? That is awesome. That is awesome. I know what this excitement is going to equate to. It's just going to put us as a company on an entirely different level. I know there's a lot of people. Personally, I mean, we've done all we could to stress how important it is for them to be here at this event, or at least be on the live stream. And we have people coming from other side of the world, and we have people that live locally that couldn't make it. They were invited to a birthday party, or I don't know what they were doing. That's okay. We're going to go with the champs. We're going to go forward. And you know what? Congratulations again to everybody. I had my own aha moment, which I shared with everyone on the stage. And, I'm sure every one of you guys that were there or live streaming, you got the same. So back to you, Renee. I don't know if Sean Haynes somewhere around. Maybe we can get him. Sean Singh, I know he's listening. We had Vernicia. We got St. Lucia team on the call. We got Montreal team on the call. We have everyone's on the call, actually. So
Absolutely, Vanessa. So, just trying to look for the people on the list here. So if you are there, I'm not sure which line you're on. Please do let me know which line you're on, and I definitely want to hear from you guys as well, too. In the meantime, I have found our amazing Annie Duperville from Montreal team. So, Annie, please share with us again. You're this whole past weekend. You got so much excitement there. You never miss an event. Annie, share with us what you got this past weekend at the Forensic Networker event, please.
Well, Renee, I think first thing you'll notice is that Annie has a little bit different voice. This is actually Sean Singh from Ottawa.
I was like, I know this person. Hey, Sean, welcome to the call, Sean. Again, so glad to have you there this past weekend. It's always great seeing friends and old friends at these events. So, Sean, tell us, what was your biggest aha moment? What did you get? What do you want to tell the audience tonight?
You know what? There's a ton of aha moments, from the Forensic Network herself, thanks to our CEO and founder. It's not my first forensic. I've been to every single one. I've never been so pumped in my life, so focused, so ready to get to work. The aha moment was that I've had a full-time income now for a very long time thanks to this wonderful opportunity we have here. I'm an ambassador. I'm not a regional ambassador yet, so that's first target number one. And when I hit the 10K club with each and every one of you guys and beyond, such as yourself and Reza, and it came down to just being process-oriented, with a handful of hours a day on a full-time schedule. We're talking a handful of hours a day, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself of all the time I have during the day, during the week, because I have no job I have to get to. And I ask myself, are you kidding? I don't have 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis to put towards my business to build not financial freedom, to build a unbelievable $1 million lifestyle. That was the aha moment. I just sat there kind of shaking my head, saying, what have I been doing for the last 7 years? It's time to get to work with such, little energy, such little work for a couple hours a day, follow that process for the next 6 to 12 months, and I'll be hitting that 10K. That was a real aha moment. Just wanted to apologize. We got back in from Montreal. It was a little bit tough listening to you guys. I was driving in from Montreal. Our ambassador, Annie Duperville, she's holding the phone here on the GoToWebinar. I'm trying to look at the pictures, drive at the same time. It's such an exciting call. Actually, while we're watching the webinar, it took us a little bit longer because I kept staring at the screen. But just want to say as well, it was awesome to see folks from all across the globe, seeing the folks from the Caribbean and them convincing me I got to come back there now. So every time they make a trip to Canada, we got to make a trip back to their market as well. Good to see a good showing from Australia team, from the United States team as well. Good to see those folks again. And, of course, from the Montreal market to the Ottawa market, always a strong showing. And I have no doubt every one of those people from those markets here are going to be those shining stars, the ones burning with enthusiasm and with the checks that are burning holes in their pockets as we move forward.
Well, thank you so much, Sean. Again, that's just talking about leadership. You're driving, but you never miss. I always do every single. You never miss a call, and that's what leadership is all about. So, if anyone else would like to share, what they got this past weekend, we do have some comments coming in, but please raise your hand. We'd love to hear from some of the different teams in St. Lucia, the Caribbean as well too. We have Shauna Robinson just sharing, wow, what an insane weekend we all had at Forensic. Thank you, Ramin, for the intense business training. Congratulations to all the new CDC members and incentive winners. It was amazing seeing all you superstars. Can't wait to set sails on the sea. Again, we'd love to hear from more and more people. So if you are there, please feel free to raise your hands and share with us. So, Lior, we'll start with you first because,
Renee.
Hi, Sanaz.
Hi, sorry. Can I just add one more quick thing as well?
Of course, please.
Thank you. I just quickly want to recognize, because yesterday we did all the recognition. As you know, I brought up all of our new diplomats, all of our new ambassadors, all of our new regionals, and everyone got their certificates on stage. There is one very special person that I did not recognize, and it was my fault. Again, our office dropped the ball, and I felt so extremely bad because I know how hard he's actually worked towards it. I actually wanted to recognize Saeed Human, who became a diplomat just before this event, and I actually missed bringing him on stage and recognizing him. So I just wanted to recognize him on the call tonight, that he is actually one of our brand new diplomats as well, and I know he's planning on being on the cruise and becoming an ambassador as well. So just wanted to give a quick shout out to Saeed Human and recognize him for becoming our new diplomat.
Very cool. Congratulations, Saeed Human. I know how hard you've been working to build your team, so very, very well deserved for your recognition, and congratulations on becoming a diplomat. I know that ambassador is just around the corner for you, and I know we have here another person who wants to share their excitement, flew in all the way from California just to be here. He's one of our first Latino diplomats out there in California. He's been taking pictures, photographs, and just soaking it all in so that he can go back to California and really expand into Latin America and South America and help to expand all over the world. Raul, share some of your excitement from this weekend.
Well, actually, it was the most amazing training I ever been to. I was not falling asleep, not even at once. I was sharing with Obdulia that when I go to other trainings, usually in the first half an hour, I'm already falling asleep. But this time, 8 consecutive hours, I was ready to go. I was even holding it to go to the restroom. It was just so much information. And then I'm ready to follow the system and make it to the next level. I'm hitting my target. My next target is becoming an ambassador in at least 2 months, the minimum of 4 weeks. So I'm just so excited. Yes, so excited. So pumped up. I'm going back to California. I'm going to start rocking this business. So I invite you to do the same. Keep doing it. Don't lose your motivation. If you need motivation, you can give me a call.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Raul. So we got, again, so many excited people from all around the world. Just can't wait and are super duper excited to be at the conference coming up. 10th anniversary. The next one that's going to be this big is the 25th anniversary. So if you don't want to wait 15 years to be able to experience something that is going to be this big, you have no choice, but you have to be there in April. You have no choice but to be there to honor your dreams and to honor this opportunity. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. I can already see people are buying their tickets right now in the back office for the convention. Don't miss it. People are buying them right now. It's going to get sold out. You need to be there. Thank you so much, everybody from all around the world, for joining us today. What an incredible weekend. I'm on a high. I can't wait to get back to work tomorrow and start sharing all of these promotions and the $10,000 shopping spree with every single person that I talk to. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Ladies and gentlemen, all around the world, wherever you are, my name is Lior Scaler. Thank you to my co-host, Renee Liao. We will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Hello, Lior. Hello, Renee. Hey, before you end the call, may I say a few words?
Yes,
hello.
Go ahead, Sherry.
Yes, go ahead.
This is Sherry Zhao calling from California. As you can hear, my voice is super excited as well. Of course, we talked about it, the 10th anniversary. Everyone should be there. Next week, are we going to have the Night of Stars? Hello, Renee. Hello, Lior.
Yes, Sherry, go right ahead.
Yes, Sherry, go right ahead.
I'm talking to you. Are we going to have Night of Stars?
Yes, Night of the Stars.
Next Sunday.
Yes, next Sunday.
Okay. If so, team, we need you to put in information. We know we're gonna have a lot of stars. We are going to have Gem Park weekend next Sunday as well. So we need you to put your Night of Stars and together, and who are going to be qualified. And for those people who are qualified, we don't want to leave any stars behind. So no stars left behind, which means we need information by Thursday. So for those of you who are we were going to have Mr. Sean Haynes and Thea as Ambassador of the Month, taking the information from you, and you sent to your My 5 ambassadors, and your My 5 ambassadors were sent to Mr. Sean Haynes and Thea as Ambassador of the Month. So what are the qualifications? Basically, if you have 3 stars, three VDMs launched in a month of June, or if you reach the next level as an ambassador or diplomat or regional ambassador, or you have sold over $1,000 products, we would like to hear your story on our webinar. So these are the basic requirements to be for you to be on the Night of Stars. So we need that information by Thursday. If you are international, say if you are from anywhere in Europe or like Africa or Israel or Middle East, then you send that information to myself, and Ambassador of the Month is OB. So we are looking forward to get information from you, and I know everyone is so excited and get ready to work, and this is one of the assignment, get it done piece. Okay, thank you. Back to you, Lior.
Thank you so much, Sherry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the